It's an elimination game, bottom of one. The Aztecs would get on the board thanks to a Danny Sheehan home run. That gives them a 2-0 lead. The Dirtbags would tie it in the second and take the lead in the third, as the Aztecs' great defense is not so great here. That would plate one. State cuts it to 1 in the 7th on the Alan Trejo RBI single, but they get no closer. The Aztec season is over. The final 7-4. Yeah, UCSD's run in the College World Series has come to an end. The Tritons are beat by Westchester University on Sunday 5-2. UCSD finishes the season as the #2 team in D2 in the country. Meanwhile, more than 30,000 runners pounding the pavement for the 20th annual Rock and Roll Marathon. Jeffrey Eggleston of Boulder, Colorado, winning the men's side of the Rock and Roll Marathon in 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 18 seconds. San Diego's Brittany McCary winning the women's marathon in 2:48.48, while Ying Tao of San Diego was second at 2:52.58. And apparently this Superman's kryptonite is running. He comes up lame at the finish line. That's actually Jose Martinez, who works for us on the ASR. And this is the big story, though. 94-year-old Harriet Thompson adding the oldest woman ever to finish a half marathon to the oldest person ever to finish a marathon, which she did here at the San Diego Rock and Roll Marathon back in 2015. After the race, she spoke of her accomplishment.
This is unusual, but I don't really know why people make so much. I feel just like I did when I was 16, but I just can't move as fast. And I guess it may be a phenomenon, but to me it's just a natural thing to do. I think it's very nice that you're all interested, and I'm so happy that I could make it. And I want to thank everybody who was so generous and gave me money. I made quite a bit this year for leukemia and lymphoma, and that's the whole reason I'm running.
Well, let's go ahead and hang downtown before the baseball game. Petco Park playing host to the Ice Cream Sandwich Eating Championships, headlined by none other than 9-time hot dog eating champion Joey Chestnut.
The world ice cream sandwich eating record is on the line here today, and I firmly anticipate it being broken. I can say that because we don't have an ice cream sandwich eating record on the books at the moment. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
I've actually never done an eat-off before, so it was just a bunch of adrenaline, just like trying to win the competition. And yeah, I was just trying to focus, not get too caught up in the moment, and get one sandwich down as fast as possible.
I would have rather had like 1 minute eat-off, but I guess the time constraints with the game starting. And it is what it is, and Matt's a great eater, and it's going to be a close 4th of July. He's hungry.
He's hungry. 26 sandwiches in 6 minutes. On the Mesa, prep football players taking over the practice field for SDSU's skills camp. High schoolers getting a chance to test themselves against players from across the county and beyond. Also, the campers getting to work with and show off for Aztecs coaching staff, including head coach Rocky Long.
You know, we watch high school film, so we know which ones are the good players. And we like to see how they react in a different setting. We like to see how they compete one-on-one and those kind of things when they're not in a comfort zone. So we get to see what their athletic personality is.
You know, he's a great coach. He's been coaching for a while. A young guy like me, just grateful and humbled to get some pointers from him, and hopefully I'll see him in the future maybe.
All right, well, it's an all-San Diego finals for the USTA Hardcourt Championship at Balboa Park. Defending champion Jessica Fela of Ramona taking on Monica Robinson from Valley Center. The first point of the match is the best one. Robinson making a great save off the net to get the point, while Fela wins the first set, but this one goes 3, and it's Robinson who finishes the job. 2, 6, and 6.
It's really special for me because I won it at the end of my freshman year at Notre Dame, and I just graduated 2 weeks ago, and so for me to win it again, it's like full circle, you know?
On the men's side, 1 day removed from prom, top seed Keegan Smith from Point Loma taking on Ryan Segerman of Coronado. He's headed to Princeton. First set, Keegan saves one on the net and digs it out for a nice save. Then it's the second set, and Keegan saving everything in sight, finally winning the point, as he is pumped about this one because I'll tell you what, he had a long day. He also won the doubles title, and he wins this one in straight sets.
Oh God, I mean, it hasn't really set in yet. I'm super stoked though. I mean, all my friends and family came out. It was like super special to me. It's my hometown in San Diego, so it's like super cool. I mean, the weather's been pretty nice, and I mean, everyone, the crowd's been awesome, and I'm really, really pumped for this win.
We are not done when the ASR returns.